Many players heading into the draft are well familiar with a few Lions since they played together in college. At the NFL Combine, I caught up with players from Florida, Alabama, Auburn, and Arkansas to ask them their thoughts on their former teammates.
I know Jarrad Davis pretty well. He's a hard-working guy. You know, if I had to take one guy in my foxhole with me, I'm bringing him. You know, because I know what I'm gonna get out of him, and it's just good being around guys like that because like you see how hard they work and his results speak for itself. You know, he was a first rounder because he works hard, and I believe a little bit of that rubbed off on me. So thank you, JD, and he's a great guy.
You know, he did everything he's supposed to do. Asked of him. You know, he dropped in the first round for a reason. He came in and made a major impact, and that's what he did. What he had to do. Hard worker, always going his all. Will give his all for the team and himself. You know, give up himself to others and help them out to be the best they can be.
Yeah, that's like big bro. You know, once a gator, always a gator, like they say. And like he's super supportive. I talk to him all the time. He just said, just coming this process level-headed. Like I talk to him all the time. Him, Alex, Anzalone, Morrison, like gator linebackers for life.
Oh, he's off to a great start, but I didn't expect anything else. You know, I expected him to go in and be who he is, Jarrad Davis. You know, one of the best, one of the most competitive guys I know, one of the most hardworking guys I know, but also one of the most humblest guys I know. And that's going to carry him a long way. You know, he can easily play 10, 12, 15 years, but knowing him, he'll try and play 20 years. So I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to have known him and have played with him. And JD, I love you.
Just Frank in general is a good story, a fun story to follow around, man. He's a very likable guy. I don't really have anything bad to say about him, and I don't think I'm gonna roast him right now. He'll get me back, and I'm not about to get in a battle like that. Oh yeah, I snap him all every time. Have a snap streak going. We already broke it like 4 or 5 times, and I'm pissed. But we're gonna get that up again. I know, it's horrible. I know, it's basically like breaking up with an old girlfriend or something. Like it's horrible. Yeah, we were not happy for a little bit.
Yeah, Deshaun Hand was, you know, a great guy that I also looked up to, you know, throughout recruiting. He was a guy I got a chance to be with. He actually hosted me on one of my recruit visits. And Deshaun is a great guy with great character, and I feel like he's most definitely a leader. You know, he lead by example. He's not a guy who's going to do a lot of talking. And just overall, a great teammate.
I know Deshaun Hand well. You know, he actually one of the older guys that taught me the game as well. I've been following his career. He's doing an awesome job. Like I said, he missed half of the season last year. He had to prove a lot of guys that he still can play ball, and I'm just proud of the way how he handled that adversity.
We knew each other a little bit in high school. We were before we got to Alabama, and I still keep up with him. You know, he's a real funny guy. We've always had, you know, a funny relationship. His room was right above mine. We were in the dorm, so we've always been close. And you know, I've kept up with him. You know, he had a really good season. And I was really happy to see that.
I was actually texting him the other day. Yeah, but I keep up with him all the time. Obviously, was rooting for him this year, and he ended up, you know, getting banged up a little bit. But rooting for his comeback, and he'll come back really strong.
Great friends. Came in the same class together, so we really great friends. Talk all the time.
Have you followed his NFL career since
Definitely.
the Lions?
Yeah, definitely. He had a great NFL career. I'm proud of him. Couldn't be more happy for him. I talked to him a little bit before I even came up here, just asking about advice, how did it go. I even asked about what I need to pack, type things like that. But he definitely gave me great advice. He's been a great mentor for me leading up to the process.
He's a big video game guy. I'm a big video game guy, so we play the game almost every day, every other day. So, I mean, I talk to him periodically throughout the year. You know, obviously he had a really good year for the Detroit Lions up until when he got hurt. But, you know, I followed him a good bit while he was up there. I was happy for him. You know, I think that, you know, he didn't kind of get the press as a lot of the other top backs, but I think he showed this season that, you know, had he not been hurt, he'd have been right up there with anybody else in the NFL as far as statistics and rushing and how he played.